Caparsa. Good story here. For a while, Caparsa wasn't imported into America, but every year, every other year pretty much, myself and Tris, we'd go to the Vinitaly wine show. One of the greatest wine shows on the planet in Verona, Italy. Every Italian wine is there. Well, almost every, okay, 99.9999% of the Italian wines produced in Italy are there. It's one of the greatest wine shows on the planet. Now, each year we'd do a tasting at the Chianti Classico Consorzio, right? Which is basically this opportunity where if you sign up in advance, you make an appointment, you can sit down and taste like 200 Chiantis like in 3 hours if you're feeling saucy enough, right? It's the opportunity's there. It's up to you to take it. We're those guys, right? So we do it. And one of the most exciting producers that we came across that we didn't know who it was, that we tasted and were wowed, was Caparsa. And then, you know, a little, fast forward like a year or two, this is about 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe, and a small local Italian importer comes in and he's got Caparsa with him. And I was like, oh my God. And we tasted the wines and it was love at first sight again. And we've known that Caparsa is one of the best producers in Chianti Classico for a number of years now, and it's fabulous to have the wines in this market. So anyway, we do well with this Chianti Classico, this Chianti Classico Riserva, etc. By the way, it's not, the guy's name's not Caparsa. It's Paolo Cianferroni. Paolo Cianferroni is the proprietor of Caparsa. And it's a family thing. It's been going on for a while. But he has that Midas touch, which is do less. Grow brilliant grapes, have a clean facility in which to age them, and make stunning, elegant, fine, detailed, on-point Sangiovese wines, which is exactly what he's done. This wine is even something more special. Paolo has taken the tenderloin of his Caparsa vineyards in Rada and Chianti Classico, and created a single barrel, a single 10 hectoliter barrel, which 10 hectoliter barrel holds 100 cases, right? It holds about 100 cases of wine. He makes 100 cases of his best Sangiovese. So you got the best guy, one of the best guys in Chianti Classico, in an excellent year, making 100 cases of his best Sangiovese on the property. And that is Mima. And Mima is dedicated to his partner in life, that they've been together forever, and this wine is her wine, right? So, and they do sell a little bit of it, and we're just tickled pink to have this great, beautiful Sangiovese that's dedicated to Mima in our store. So 100% Sangiovese here. Again, as I said, no new oak. It's aged in one 10 hectoliter barrel. So think of 4 times the regular size. And that's what this barrel is. So not big. There's almost no wine. Okay, you have to understand, it's not, take 4 regular wine barrels, stack them up. That's the total production of this wine on the planet. And his best wine is his finest wine. I don't think it's his biggest wine. That's not what they do at Caparsa. We're in Rada, where they make elegant yet structured styles of Chianti Classico. For the Barolo people, if you're a Barolo fan, think like Serralunga at Alba, right? Super perfumed, not the heaviest, but structured, detailed, fine, precise, outstanding Sangiovese wines. It's almost too easy to. This wine is so fine and so elegant, yet so easy to drink. And I think that's the deal. The Rada, that acidity and just that slight, like 5% of rusticity is here. But it's so polished and so tender. Medium weight, not a heavy wine by any stretch. The color is classic Sangiovese color. It's not heavy at all. So tender, so beautiful, right? Like so fragrant and damn, right? Damn. So it's not cheap. It's $100. But if you're keeping score, it's like 96 points from Galoni. He had like a wicked cool tasting note, which I'm not going to recite to you now because he's all hot and bothered about people reciting his tasting notes, whatever, buddy. But beyond that, the dude knows Sangiovese and he knows Caparsa, and this is the best wine in the cellar from one of the top guys in Chianti Classico in a great year, and there's almost none of it. So take this opportunity to grab a few bottles of this wine today, because that's all you're going to get and enjoy it over the next 20 years. Just a stunning Sangiovese from Caparsa. Complimenti.